Destiny 2! Ugh. Ugh. First things first, let me make sure my voice is being okay. Because I did a stream with the marathon reveal. I'm going to turn my fan off too. I did a stream of the marathon reveal, and it, good lord. I did not capture my voice at all, and it was bad. And I was so upset that I just deleted it. Okay, speak Jaden so I can make sure your voice is being detected. It usually detects Discord just fine, but I want to make sure. It's taking a suspiciously long time for it to load into the game. Oh, it's... You can... Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. It's taking a suspiciously long time for it to load into the game. 1 second. God, there's always something. 1 moment. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, I got everything, I think, correct. 1 second. God, there's always something. 1 moment. That's weird. Jaden, can you hear me? Yeah, that's weird. Oh. Yeah, I got everything. Okay, that'll be useful. Shit. Oh. That's weird. Jaden, can you hear me? Oh. Okay, what the hell? I can't even hear Discord at all. Why does something like this always happen? Discord's not even making fucking noises. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna try just restarting Discord. I always have to do some sort of troubleshooting. I am so cursed with streams. Where the fuck did it go? I'm gonna try just restarting Discord. There we go. Oh, now it's not even up here. Oh, is that why? I guess. Okay. Jaden?
Yes.
Now it's working. What the hell?
There we go.
That.
Yippee!
Something always happens. My streams are so cursed. Let me see if it detects your voice in the stream. Okay.
Hello.
Jaden? Yes. Okay, we're good.
There we go.
Now we can start for real.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Oh, here, let me stream my fucking screen. 1 second. There we go. Okay. So last week there was actually another kind of puzzle semi. Not really. It was more like there were a bunch of chess collectibles everywhere.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, wait, we have to find the chess pieces?
No, I already did that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm checking Eververse.
This mean there's a bunch of chess themed emotes now in Eververse.
Maybe.
Is that it?
That's a Death Trooper.
That's a Death Trooper, yeah.
Yeah, they did.
What did the Titan get?
Storm.
The Titan get anything? Oh.
It's not letting me look at it for some reason, but no, the Titan got. So the Hunter got a Death Trooper, the Titan got a Stormtrooper, and the what do you call it? The Warlocks got like the see look.
Yo.
And then I think the coolest. Oh my god, I hate when it does that. The coolest part is the mark, in my opinion, because it's just
really nice.
It's just a holster for the blaster.
That's kind of awesome, actually.
It's pretty badass. The Warlock one is, like I said, the Red Guard. It's a lot harder to kind of compare it, though. But you can kind of see it. Alright. Chess. So...
Chess.
Yeah, I think since you've last played, there's an entire Last City little area you can go to.
Oh, is it like the original tower, or what is this?
I'll show you. I'll load into here just to kind of show you around.
Or is it like...
It's not the original tower. It's just like the if you remember the like year 1 solstice where you could walk around the city a tiny bit. It's a little bit. Yeah. It's a little bit like that.
And also, by a little bit, you mean exactly the same.
It might be like a reused area, but if it is, it looks completely different.
I see.
I really wish they would have let people run around it a little bit more. Also, this is pretty badass. The seasonal artifact is a tablet of ruin, and the quote is from the Winnower.
That's cool.
And what's extra cool about that is that's a quote from the Deep itself in the Books of Sorrow, which confirms that it was the Winnower that spoke to orcs.
Like the flood guy.
The flood guy.
Like the grave.
Oh, the grave mine. I guess they're kind of
the
vaguely similar. I guess they're vaguely similar. But yeah, this is the Last City.
Oh, it's like the from those cutscenes. Like when the game updates, you know, there's like the parade.
Mm-hmm. Aramis was in here, but we let her out because that's what the state of this game is now.
What? Isn't Aramis big bad? I thought we did not like Aramis.
We didn't. So what happened is, there was. How do I get into the? So to give you a recap, the episode before this was Revenant, where one of the Echoes, if you remember the Echoes from Echoes, Fikrul got an Echo. He got the Echo of Reese, and it allowed him to make Living Fallen into Scorn. And so what happened is we straight up killed him, so he is supposedly permadead now. Because we made like a weird like vampire antidote thingy for him. And what happened is the Echo, it chose Aramis as its like its wielder, and Aramis used it to cure Mithrax of like the Nezarec virus because he was possessed by Nezarec. And
what?
Yeah, I know. So it's really weird. So it's kind of a weird 50-50 thing kind of now. So while So Aramis got the Echo, and she returned to Reese supposedly, but Mithrax is still the Kell of Kells. And then if you go in here, Spider.
Whoa. Wait a minute. How'd he get there?
He's just here. He's got a bunch of
Bro's
stuff.
Bro's too big to like get up and like walk all the way to Earth. I don't know how he did that.
He's got like a whole like gang of people. And then we got a whole bunch of, and because he loves collecting treasure, he's got a bunch of stuff. He's got a little statue of like the Pyramid City. I don't know how the hell he got this, but I mean, there was actually a lore book that came with Revenant that talks about the Slayer Barons, and apparently some of them like collected like pyramid shit. And now we're gonna go to the place we need to go to, which is Eris's flat. So she just kind of had this like apartment this whole time. Ta-da! That's a thing that gives you loot.
Oh, you get adept weapons from this?
Yeah, apparently. And here's what's cool. Here's what was really cool about this season, Jaden. This season was all about like using the power of the Taken.
Okay.
It was really badass. So we got all this stuff.
Does that mean they're gonna add a Taken subclass?
Some people think so, some others don't. We'll see. It doesn't really go with how subclasses kind of work. I think that we're gonna get a red subclass, maybe Nightmares. Who knows? But there's a lot more hints of Nightmares being the actual power. This is Eris's throne world. Here she is.
Eris Lord.
And she actually has her blindfold off, which is cool.
So she's finally come to terms about stealing Hive eyeballs.
Pretty much. It was in a way this throne world's kind of like her last laugh against the Hive, pretty much. Because in Season of the Witch, she killed Savathun to be strong enough to like cut Xivu Arath off from her throne world. And so
Savathun is dead?
No. She like revived because she has a ghost. But killing her like through sword, killing her like because she what happened is Amari resurrected her, and then she like immediately killed her again, and she used that power to cut Xivu Arath off from her throne world. So Xivu Arath doesn't have a throne world anymore. So it's very and it seems she used that power, even though she's kind of not technically a Hive god anymore. She used that power to make her own throne world. I don't know if I ever told you that, but yeah, for a while, Eris became a Hive god. She became the Hive god of vengeance. And we're like her little acolyte, I guess. I don't know. Okay, anyways, this here is what we need to worry about, as you can see.
Oh. You gonna pick up the king? I don't know. Oh boy.
This is cool. This is cool as hell. It's been a while.
Put this on my screen.
It's been so damn long since we've gotten something like this. It feels so cool.
And it's just a chess game. And I whoa, okay. Huh?
We're somewhere in unknown space, it seems.
Bro just touched a chess
Okay,
game.
so let's see.
So
Let's take a look real quick. This is definitely built like is this built like the same as a regular chessboard?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So let's see how the hell this works. So this right here.
This is
obviously the queen, right?
Yeah.
So
This is a Harry Potter reference if I've ever seen it.
You're so right. Let's see. I think what I do is I gotta shoot the place I want it to go. think.
Oh, oh, I see. Queen. Okay. What are you looking for exactly? Maybe you have to shoot the queen, then shoot the.
I think what we
Oh
have
no,
to.
because you stand on the pillar and then you. I see.
Okay, well, that's not working. This, I assume that is that supposed to be the bishop or is that our king?
That's king. That's your king.
Okay, why does the queen not want to move?
What if you just not move it there? Aha!
Oh, okay.
Oh, it just adds. It adds pieces.
Jaden! I guess so. Jaden, we get lore for this. Did you see that?
Oh my god. En passant. That's not.
Let's have a
Actually.
look. Oh, it's little short bits. He lingers in the entryway. It's the sort of lingering where you pretend nothing's changed. And it doesn't have to, as long as you never go in. Eris will always be just out of reach. But at least there, real in the apartment she barely used, in the city she defended but rarely saw, it's a fool's dream. But what is he if not a fool? So he stays a little longer, sick with wishing. I think that's talking about the Drifter.
Probably.
Because if
it
you,
is.
they made the Drifter and Eris official, basically. So they're like,
Oh, they're like
they're lovers.
Like
They're lovers who kiss each other now. Yeah. Okay, this is a fucking mess. So.
Yeah, that's a little silly. So wait, does it? Okay, I'm so confused. Are we moving pieces or are we adding pieces?
It looks. I think what it is, we must be adding pieces. Let me test something out. So pawn moves.
So you can. Oh, it is adding pieces?
So do they not move then? That's weird.
What? Oh.
Oh, okay. This is weird. I think we gotta move the pieces around in a way that makes it a checkmate, I think.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
This is, okay. I think I just fucked myself.
Is there a reset? Or is it like, yeah, undo, yeah. I wonder if it's like, oh, maybe these are the pieces you've collected, and then like you're just adding them to the board to see how to get checkmate, and you have to find it in the most efficient way possible. Maybe that's it.
Oh, this doesn't seem like it's gonna be that hard if you know how to play chess.
It's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. Look, that.
Look at this. This is already a fucking checkmate. Look at that.
The queen can block, but maybe you should get rid of that queen.
Rook moves. This doesn't seem that bad, really.
Just not seem that bad.
I was expecting us to have to play like actual chess against the nine.
That's what I was expecting. And I was getting really excited.
Let's see what this is. Tales of the Wanderer. Expanse. Cold out there. Reminds him in a bad way of the light-forsaken planet he nearly died on. He scuffles around the campsite. Pathetic. He knows it's pathetic. Even if people hadn't been through here, the storms would have blown over any footprints. Any lost trinkets would long since have been found, or buried deep enough that he can't hope to find them. Looking out on the desolate expanse doesn't do much for him, just leaves him alone with his feelings. Not a fun place to be. He moves on.
Wow.
This is this is really interesting because Jaden, this reminds me of some lore from Forsaken, where if you remember, Drifter was like on an icy planetoid outside of Sol that had pyramidic structures and strange, I think what's described as like strange goopy black creatures on it.
Was that not the Europa?
No, because it was outside of the solar system, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have heard that part that you said.
Okay, well, I'm guessing what's going to happen is as we go on, these are going to get...
Wait, how many rooks do you have left? Because you used 2. Does that mean you have no rooks?
Oh, I think you're right. Interesting.
You have to
Well,
solve it with the most efficient way possible, yeah.
no, that pawn could kill him. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but he can move.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. What the
You gotta
fuck?
set up the checkmate.
What the fuck is that over there?
Probably.
Take?
Oh. Oh. Now you can move pieces, I think, with this. Maybe?
Huh. You're so right. Okay. I think it's time. It seems like as time goes on, we're gonna have to kind of think about this a little bit more.
Yeah, it's not as simple. We have to solve things and with the resources given to us. So we only have 16 pawns, 8 moves, 2 rooks,
Oh, oh,
etc.
oh! I get it. Deletion, so we can also remove pieces this way.
Oh.
So what I'm gonna do
Okay.
is I assume that gives me more. Let's see.
Let's see.
So knight 16. Let me. The 9 do not know how chess is played. Okay, no.
No. Unless if it maxes out at 16.
Let's find out.
Nah. Okay.
Don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
This is fucking cool.
This is a little. It's a little silly.
I like it. I think it's awesome. Especially after fucking Marathon got its own whole ass ARG. I don't know if you saw that, Jaden. Marathon.
Marathon is still a thing.
Yeah. Well, because they're making a new one, but it's an extraction shooter, and no one likes it. It's not, a lot of people like are telling themselves they like it because it's Bungie, but it's gonna get hot. It's fucking here, so I'm gonna turn my fan on. Hopefully, that's not too distracting. God, I'm thinking about what. So we have to move them in a position where it absolutely cannot move.
Yeah, so we have to make a position that puts the king in checkmate.
Okay, I think we also need to make sure that none of these guys can move to a position where they could
Block the checkmate. Yeah.
Let's see.
Really give us a top-down view of this board, you know? Be nice.
So I'm gonna take him so he can't move backwards. Then I guess
Insane move. That king can take both those pawns, blocking his exits. Like on those far corners, he'll just walk and take the pawn.
Gotcha. There's a book right here. Oh, you can restart the entire thing.
We might need to.
Let's try that. Let's see if we can.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so you're basically already in checkmate. Can you move? Can you move the king one move at a time? Or like, my thing would be if you can
move
place
the king in the first place. I don't think you can move your king in the first place from the looks of it.
You don't think so? Okay. What I would do instead of using a queen so early, I would place a pawn defending the queen on either one of those diagonals, and then using checkmate. Not that one, the one behind it, so it defends the queen.
Oh, here, let
Down.
me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That should be a checkmate.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be a
Okay,
checkmate.
so we can think about it like it's actual chess still. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like yeah, it's still chess. But we just have to set up the position to where.
Okay, you know what I can do
is
that'll make
checkmate.
this a little bit easier to look at? 1 second.
Oh. Whoa. Wait. You can just stand.
They made it so that the Ascension will spawn the decoy.
Okay, that's cool. Here, just stop jumping for me real quick.
Would it be easier if I moved like right here?
Yeah, go under there. That's perfect. Yeah. Damn.
Maybe if. Do you think we should take the pawns next to him? Or maybe we need to take the rook.
For what reason?
Because if we put something right there,
Oh
it'll.
shit! That's the king. That is the king. Yep, that is the king. I got the king confused for the queen, and vice versa. Whoopsies. Yeah. No. Yeah. You need to take that rook. So if you replace that rook with something, and then if you delete that knight. And there's also a rook right there, so we have to delete 2 pieces, which I don't know if that's the correct way to do it, but we'll see. We also need to delete that rook in the corner. Or move the rook, I guess. Yeah, if you can take that rook, the far corner.
Okay. What now, do you think?
That not checkmate. That bishop should. Does that bishop have the diagonal? On
Yeah.
each side of the board?
The pawn does.
No, your white bishop. Oh, 'cause that bishop can block.
Oh, I see. Here, we're gonna do this then.
Yeah, we gotta restart. Or we can just, make it a pawn.
Oh, no, I'm a fucking moron. Wait. I'll block the bishop that moves diagonally. Here. I'm gonna do this. He has no reason to be there. So I'm gonna remove him. And I'm going to put this guy right here. All right.
Probably used many pieces, but all right.
You think so? Should we go back then? you
Maybe.
think?
That's all right. It's all right. We'll see how it goes. I'm just curious. If you go to all 0, I'm just curious to know what happens. But
I think if you
Yeah,
run
it's a
out before
lot.
you get through it, you'll just have to restart it or
Restart.
something
okay.
and do it a different way.
Just wonder.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you just need to put something. You just need to put something in front of the king. But that rook is already. What is that rook being? Oh, from the queen. It's getting blocked from the queen.
There
And
is.
being blocked from the bishop.
There's a bishop right here. Should I remove that bishop? You think?
Um.
Oh wait a minute.
Maybe we just need that line that's going up to the king. A bunch of pieces that queen and that bishop can go in and block the checkmate. So we can't have them there. Or we just need to get rid of the bishop. I think that's all we need to get rid of at least.
Okay.
Because you could just take the queen and then it'd still be checkmate. Yeah, I would just take that bishop out. Seriously?
You smart man. Oh, here. This is cluttered. So that's the king, right?
That's. I think so. I think so. I think so.
Yeah. So that's...
Why are there so many knights? So he can't move forward. We just need to take those 2 squares behind him and then check him.
I don't want to use too many takes.
We have a lot of pawns, by all means.
We do. We do need... let's see how many pawns. Huh. Okay, let me check. Do I got a limited amount of remove? I do.
No.
So...
Or, yeah, you got a limited amount, yeah.
So...
That's gross.
I don't know why that...
It's really weird that you can't, like, move the pieces. You can only, like, put them on. It's really weird.
It is incredibly strange.
Okay. What if... Can that knight take... Oh, it definitely can. That knight can take from there. That's... freaking annoying.
Do you think maybe we need to just delete this knight right here?
Or
the one right here.
We could do. My idea was that we would want to. If those knights have all those pieces defended, though, so it's really hard. My idea would be that pawn. That's that second pawn behind the king. You'd replace that with a bishop.
This one.
And then you would check it with but it doesn't work. I don't think.
Well, let's see.
Because that knight can just Oh,
you know. I mean, we could.
Check him.
Let's see. How many deletes do we got? 4. No.
Yeah, we gotta make it. Last 20, 26 rounds.
Huh.
I would say if you could replace that second to last, or not, that middle, that second pawn from the king with a bishop, that means he has to, his only area to escape would be those 2 blacks squares to the side of him.
Oh, this.
Which means we'd have to find. No, the one behind that pawn. So the second, the white one, that one, yeah. If you replace that with a bishop, or maybe even a pawn. Actually, no, because the pawn faces the other way. Yeah, we should probably replace it with a bishop. Do you have to delete it to replace it?
I think so. I imagine that's
Okay.
the implication. We'll check real quick. Let's see. Yeah, you do.
Okay. Good to know. But then...
Is there something we could... Do you think we could maybe put things right there that would attack the... Cause it seems like what we're doing is we're kind of building what the state of the board looks like before any moves are made. I think.
Yeah.
How many...
It's the state of the board that causes checkmate, I think.
Yeah, I think we need to use as few pieces as possible
and
from
moves as possible.
Interesting.
And this is gonna make me install Destiny 2 so I can look at the board with you. Or is it a solo thing?
I don't know. I don't think it's a solo thing.
Ah, so I could join you.
You could. I mean,
You
how
mean
long would that take for you to install, though, is the thing.
It would take probably about a solid hour. And then, I gotta reset up my Xbox and all that, so. And then possibly buy the expansion. Which...
I don't think we need to do all that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What you do?
You know, they taught me how to play chess in 2nd grade, and I barely remember any of it. Because I just don't.
I play too much chess.
You play. We were trying to watch Berserk, and you were playing fucking chess on your chess out while we were trying to watch Berserk.
Listen, man. My ADHD brain needs to be satisfied.
Whatever.
God damn. Where did you put that? There's a solution with... No, that doesn't work. Never mind. I was gonna say you can use 2 bishops, but that doesn't really work too well.
I mean, we could also just brute force it and like see what the. And now that's gonna take a long fucking time if we do it that way.
No. Was that square cut off? That square is cut off. I'm just being blind, actually. So. Oh. That. You should, maybe the solution with 2 bishops would actually work. No. There's still that square. One less. Oh! With 1, you can do the solution, I'm pretty sure, with 1 queen. You see that square, so go over to the king. That square right there between the king and the queen, that one that you're standing on. This one, that white square, put a queen on it.
Okay.
Yeah, put a queen on it. That should work.
Jaden!
Gross.
I wonder, did you think maybe we're supposed to only use like 1 piece for each of these?
I think so. I'm pretty sure, but yeah.
Well, because let's see. 8, 14, 3. No, there's too many for that to be the case.
Maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, it's got to be probably a solution with 1 or 2.
Because if there's like 26 steps, then I think we're supposed to use a couple.
Okay, bishop is there. Is it defended? Yes. It is not. Okay, no, it's not. Bishop is not defended.
I mean, would the queen right there protect it from pretty much everything?
Just anything on that rank. The only thing would be, we want to figure out a way to defend the bishop. This is doing it decent now. Oh, if you make that a queen and defend it with a pawn, it works. But I don't know if we want to use the queens like that so fruitlessly.
Did you say take the queen?
No, so if you can convert that bishop to a queen, but I don't think that works. So, what if you you could also put a queen just next to the bishop, and I think that's checkmate.
Okay, well, how many queens do we have though?
You only. Have
I got
2, I'm pretty
1.
Sure.
Yeah, I got 1 queen. Do you think a knight? We got 16 knights.
We could figure out something with knights, yeah. Absolutely.
Because can't knights take pieces like checkers? Like knights can go over them and that can take the piece.
They move in an L, and they can jump over pieces. Yeah. So the only thing is just me trying to figure out how to go about that.
Because it can move into any one of these white spaces.
Yeah, so the king...
This is a black,
bishop, yeah. I mean, if you want to, you can convert it.
Oh, I see.
You could convert it, and then you have to figure out something about defending. Okay.
Okay, and then we need to defend this guy, right?
We need to defend that guy, and then we need to check the king.
Okay.
Go ahead.
If we gotta defend this guy, couldn't we just take the... Couldn't we just take the, knight?
What do you mean?
Because that's the one thing... The knight's the one thing that could attack the bishop in the event that the...
No. It's... The king is attacking the bishop right now.
Oh,
the
you're
knight
right.
moves... Yeah,
You're right.
The knight moves 3 steps forward, 1 to the right, or 1 to the left.
Oh, wait. If it attacks the Well, what's the typical rules? Does white always go first, or does black always go first?
White always goes first, but this is assuming white's already applied, like making a checkmate. I would think... My thought is that if you put a pawn on that white square, so it defends the bishop diagonally, and then if you put a knight on that other white square next to the other knight, like diagonally away from it, that would give checkmate. To the other side.
Oh, that
More forward? Oh, no. So go back to that first knight. That far knight. Hold on. Yeah, that one. This knight over here.
Mm-hmm.
That square to the bottom left.
Oh, right there.
That one. If you put a knight there and then defend the bishop, I think that's checkmate.
Okay.
And then just put a pawn defending that bishop.
Okay. That go right there or right there?
Yep. The furthest one.
So
to the right. That one. Yep.
What does en passant mean?
It's a specific move in chess.
Gotcha. Okay. More lore. Sometimes it makes Schadenfreude. What? You're the German expert. What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. I can't.
We
got Google. We have technology.
Okay, while you look that up, I'm gonna read the lore tab. Sometimes it makes a guy feel better to make fun of someone way worse off than he is. He knows it's a mistake soon, as he sets his eyes on the giant robot face, though. Maybe somewhere else. He turns and goes, ignoring the dramatic monologue already kicking off behind them. It seems like all of these are about the Drifter. This one he's talking about Eris. This one he's reminiscing about the icy planet. It seems like this one he's talking to Clovis Bray, because if you remember Beyond Light, the Clovis AI is inside of a giant exohead.
Yeah.
So that's what that seems like that is. What does Schadenfreude mean?
So it's a German term for pleasure derived by someone else's misfortune.
Ah, interesting.
Okay, so hear me out. All you gotta do is convert that queen to your queen. That black
one?
queen? I think so. I think that's all you gotta do.
Ah, you're so right.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a fun puzzle. I love this.
Cool.
I want more stuff like this.
Hurts. What if...
This is a weird... this is a...
Oh, because you're in checkmate. That's annoying. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Why would I move my fucking king that far up the board? Is the question.
Because he's on the home rank. Yeah. Oh, no, I guess... Yeah, that's right. Because, yeah.
Well, here's what I can... I could defend him because the board is so open. I could just defend my a king with a knight right there, right?
Well, you need to take the knight.
Oh,
That's the
that
only
one?
thing. You need to take that knight and get it out. So either it's either you have to delete it or that's.
I don't want to use too many takes, so I'm gonna delete it. So I've used.
What was the point of that knight? What's that knight doing?
Because if the king. Oh, wait a minute.
You don't need that knight there.
You're right. You're so right. I didn't even think about that. See, this is why we have the chess professional on the scene.
I am not ranked that high in chess, guys.
You actually play it, so you would know far more than I. Okay, and then this guy's gonna be defended by all pawns, isn't he? Or would that not even matter?
There's two ways to go about. How many rooks do you have?
We got 3.
Okay, so silly idea. If you just put 2 rooks down, that crisscross the king, you can't move. He ain't going anywhere. Well, I guess that bishop can defend that flank. Oh, that's it. Oh, Okay.
Could we just wait? Could we just place the knight and block the bishop off? Because we got 15 of them.
You could. Let me see. Actually. Oh. Which directions are those pawns moving? They're moving down the board? Okay. Actually.
Is my voice still working? Okay, yeah. I also got quite a few pawns. Is there anything we can do with pawns?
Yes.
Could I
My only thing is how we got to figure out I could figure out so many different ways of trapping a king inside that pawn structure, but not enough ways to figure out how to checkmate. Let's see. Okay. So I see a solution with a pawn, a knight, and a rook. So
let's try
you
that.
put the rook. Okay, so you put the rook on that black square to the right and down from where your cursor is. Down.
Oh, that?
Down. That one, yeah. You want to put a rook there.
Okay.
And then you'd want to place a pawn on that black square next to the right front king pawn.
That one, the one I'm looking at right now?
To the right.
Oh, that one.
That other one. So down, diagonal down. Yeah, that one.
Oh, I see where you're going. And then
you'd want to... Oh, you could actually just do it with another pawn, I think, actually. Oh, you totally can. You could use 2 pawns instead of a knight.
The thing is, I have more knights than I do pawns.
Knights are generally more useful than pawns.
Okay, we can try it. So where do you want to put it?
On that diagonal between the bishop and the pawn. Or not the... Yeah, the black square between the bishop and the pawn.
Oh, right there.
The black square. Other down.
That one?
To the down and right. That one.
Ah. Ooh, let's see. More lore. Ugh. Gimme. Pretending everything's fine was never going to work. He says he has lost a shipment of new fancy guns to get a bunch of guardians off his back and on a scavenger hunt for non-existent weapons. Give him some peace and quiet. He takes a minute to rustle around in his stuff, grabbing what he might need for maybe a longer trip. Not sure where he'd go, just not here. He swears he can see Eris leaning against the railing, a sly little smile barely turning up the corners of her mouth. He can't stand it. Oh, I think that might be that might have taken place like after the season just started, because we didn't know Eris had a throne world. Our assumption initially was that she died, and so Drifter was very, very sad. So I think that's what that's referencing.
I see.
Okay.
Oh, that's gross. That sucks.
Oh my god. So we're gonna definitely have to remove at least one of these queens, right?
Yeah. There's not really a good way about it, yeah. I mean, there's a rook and pawn solution.
All right.
That's what I think of. You put rook on that back rank, so the farthest rank away on the left side, just somewhere
right
over there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you are currently in check too. That's annoying. And then you just put a pawn on either in front of those two pawns, either or. But you have to deal with that bishop checking you. Hopefully we weren't supposed. Oh, that just solves it. Oh, that just solves it. We're chilling. We're chilling.
Oh yeah, because I get the first move, so it wouldn't matter. We have to remember that, I think.
Okay. Okay. I have to like just delete that knight.
Okay.
Just delete the knight.
Oh, okay. More lore. Let's have a look. Restlessness. He swings by to let the man in charge know he's going to be out of town for a while. Guy'll understand, and it's a new level of responsible. Commander should appreciate that. The place is empty, though. He wanders around it, sets the beads to clicking against each other, prods the gold figure on the side table until it falls over, meanders past books, and blinks at the cat perched on a shelf over his head. Nothing. He's restless. The longer he stands, the longer the grief has to get its hooks into him. He mutters a curse into the silence and sees himself out. I'm really curious as to where this lore book is going. To me, it seems to me like they're teasing the Drifter's going to be a big character in Edge of Fate.
What the hell is this?
I don't. Do you from your reactions, I'm guessing they got a guy to be like, okay, let's design this to be like the weirdest, most annoying positions to deal with possible.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Yeah. Again, so many ways of like just trapping him, but not enough ways to actually like. I mean, I think the solution either way has to involve three pieces. I can't think of.
Could it be three knights?
You can do it with 3 knights, yeah.
I'm gonna do that then.
Perfect, and then you need to set them. You need to set them on squares that will cut off those white diagonal squares from the king. Or not diagonals, but those white squares from the king.
Okay.
So, I would say put it on the... That's... Double check. You didn't need to do that.
Oh, okay. You told me to cut them off, so I didn't know.
Yeah. So, knights... So, yeah, knights will move in that L shape, and generally... If they're on one square, they'll hit a different square. So we would want to cut off those squares using the knight's movement and not the actual piece itself.
Okay, I gotcha. How about there? How about that one right there? Would that work?
That would cut off... Let's see. That would cut off those two behind those ones behind the king. So we just need to find... Yeah, so that diagonal and then the diagonal closest to you as well. So yeah, you put it there, and then head straight down and put it there.
All right. Are those two
Is that
kings?
2 kings? 2 kings, wow.
Destiny. Oh my god.
You bastards.
This is fucking fucked.
Do you have to checkmate both of them?
I suppose so.
God damn it. Okay.
That is weird.
Okay. We could do it with 2 knights and a bishop. Oh. 2 knights and a pawn, actually.
Okay.
So put a knight on that to the diagonal to the right.
Oh,
that black
one?
square. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
So we can cut off and then go to the one to the right, that other black square to the right.
That one?
Right there. Yep. And then smack a pawn in that gap between the 2 kings.
That's so awesome. Alright, here's another one. More lore.
Wow.
There's a hidden little nook in the hangar. Great spot for watching sparrow maintenance if that's what you're into. Comfortable too. Good place to get away from the noise. He breezes in and out, rooting up a cache he left there a long time ago. Never could get out of the habit of keeping emergency stashes. Anywhere else he needs to stop off before he leaves for good? Maybe. It's a short hop from there to his ship. I think we're gonna find out that Drifter saw some batshit crazy shit when he left.
Probably. Oh boy. Okay.
This is so cluttered. Oh my
This is
goodness.
a little silly. Oops. Spaced.
Chemo, I thank you for the answer. See, someone did just give us one of the answers.
Oh, for one of the chess? For one of the
Maybe.
chessboards?
I think for this one, he says C6, D7, E6 pawn.
E6, E7. Wait, are you allowed to... Wait, can you take and play this like a normal chess game? I'm so confused.
I mean, those are very clearly 2 kings, so...
Yeah. So wait, what were the ones that he wanted?
He says C6, D7, E6 pawn.
C6, E7, D6. Okay.
So...
D7.
I don't know how this... Is C... Are letters vertical?
So, yeah, I sent you the grid. I sent you the grid to the Discord.
Oh, that's right, here.
Yeah, so from this spot, I'm assuming that black corner is A1. Numbers go vertically up, letters go horizontally.
Okay, 1 second, I'm gonna... Let's see. Okay, let me look at that. Okay, yeah, so it is. So, C... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that means we gotta replace the queen, right? No, that's...
That's a king. You can do that?
Wait a minute.
What?
You know, that's definitely... I don't think I can replace the... Maybe he must have been talking about a different...
Yeah.
a different one.
Probably. Oopsies. He's probably tearing his hair out. It's like, you guys did not do
These fucking
the perfect
morons!
solution.
I'm sorry.
I apologize, man.
Unless, so... one, two, three, four, five, six.
Oh, you could do it... oh, you could, actually. You could do it with a bishop and a knight? Question? No, you can't. God damn it. There's two bishops defending. Actually, wait, what's in that back rank behind the kings? It's also defended by the bishop as well. That's annoying. Yeah, because you could put a white bishop between those two bishops and have the kings completely cut off from exiting, but then you have to figure out a way to checkmate them. But there's not really. That's fucking annoying.
I assume I cannot remove.
Yeah, just delete the king.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You have one more deletion action. That's a little scary. Oh, no, that's okay. That's fine. Just need. You should also replace that bishop with the pawn as well. That white bishop. Oh, nice. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. If you kill, I thought it would hold that camera angle for a little bit longer.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Let's see, you could replace that black bishop with the white pawn. That black bishop in the white square. Yeah, in that white square with the white pawn.
The pawn can only attack diagonal anyways, so do you think it would be more cost effective if I just took it?
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's true. That is true. If you want, I just.
Oh, that was the answer.
That was the answer. God damn it.
Okay.
Oh, are they also accepting stalemates?
Maybe. It said absolute pin, though. I assume that implies a checkmate.
I guess so. I guess I didn't fucking see something.
Yeah, when you get it, when you beat it, it says absolute pin on the bottom left.
Maybe we are only supposed to use like one thing to checkmate them. Oh god.
Well, it looks like there's a lot more than 26 here, though, is the thing. So I don't know if that's the
maybe
case.
That's like it's like 26 to get all the notebooks, and then you have to do however many more to finish the puzzle. Maybe, I don't know.
I think what's gonna happen is if we get it right, we're gonna use up all of the pieces we have. Maybe.
That's what I'd assume. Okay, there's 3 kings.
Oh god, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, put a white bishop on, or if you, put a white bishop on that black square, and you have all of them mated. I'm pretty sure. That is the most efficient. Yeah.
Reconsidering. Let's see.
A lot of one-piece solutions. This has me a little scared.
Can we get much higher? Getting out in the woods could clear his head. Maybe he shouldn't go after all. Familiar energy readings. Not darkness, not light, but the in-between stuff. Sterile neutrinos. That's taken energy. Makes him think of a time way back when. Moon dust in him, and the arrival of the pyramid fleet. Interesting. Okay. Let me see. Am I getting anything from these triumphs? No. Now, collecting the pieces gave you strange coins.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another one of these. Oh, 2 kings in between a queen.
Where have I heard that story before? Am I right? Call that shit a. Never mind.
Oh, wait, hold on. Can you turn around for me? Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. We could do this. I guess, yeah, it depends on how you want to do it. Because if you delete that white bishop right there, and then you put a knight on that black square in front of the pawn, in front of the queen, that should be a checkmate. I don't know if you had any.
There is one delete left though.
It's a little scary, by all means. But that's
Is there any other? Is there any alternative to that? Would you say?
Yeah, there is using 2 bishops, but I don't know how many bishops you have.
Let's check. 7. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, so if you put a bishop in that white diagonal,
right there,
1, 2, 3, 4, away from the edge. So yeah, 4 up front on the edge.
There.
And then down. That one. Nope. Up.
That one.
Right there.
Okay. And then
that checkmate's one of them. Oh, but the fucking pawn can move, so I'm being stupid. Oh, god damn it.
I mean, can it move if it's our turn next, though? We're gonna test that out real quick.
Okay. We'll set up this checkmate and see if it works regardless, because if it does, then I do not need to worry about half the things. And then, yeah. Oh, not there. White square.
Oh, okay, 1 second. Right there?
Yeah, yes. Yeah.
Okay, no, it does matter from
yeah, those pawns are just gonna move up to block it. So
can we block the pawns with other pawns? No, because that would block the bishops anyway, wouldn't it?
You could do. There's a 4-piece. Yeah, you could do it with 4 pieces if you put pawns in those gaps. But that's really inefficient. Wow. I think the most elegant solution is deleting that white square bishop and then putting a knight in the center.
Okay.
Hopefully we don't need to delete anymore.
We'll find out. See. And then a knight. That's right.
A knight.
Okay, I was looking at my phone.
Chat has other better ideas. So in that black square in front of the pawn, in front of the queen. To the left. Nope.
Sorry.
You're good.
Which that one?
That one, yeah.
Ah. Okay. When do I get to unlock the adepts? That's what I want.
Probably at like stage
the last
20.
Like feel, yeah.
Yeah. Ew.
The fuck is this? I really wish removing them and just kind of. I really wish that removing them just put them back in your.
Okay, so you can do this with 2 pawns.
Oh, how many do I got left? I got 9. Why not?
That black square that you're aiming at right there.
Right there?
Put one there.
Okay.
And then to the right of it, that white square, put one there.
Oh, would you look at that? Speak of the devil.
Well, there they are.
Oh! Here we go.
Threadling's kind of good.
I fuck with it. I think, yeah, I think it'll be good with that. Unfortunately, it does not have Swordmaster's Guard. Swordmaster's
Claymore.
Swordmaster's Guard is always the one you want because it because it gives you increased charge rate.
Ooh,
Then it does come with run if over.
it's a wave sword.
Oh
Ah.
yeah. You remember that frame, right?
Yeah. That's cool.
All right, that's beautiful. I'm putting that away. All right.
Okay, what are we looking at? Jesus Christ!
God.
What is this?
The 9 do not know how to play chess. This is not. I don't think there's even this many pawns in a game, is there?
No.
Actually, I guess. No, I'm thinking of a completely different thing. It's when you get the pawns to the end that they become queens.
Yeah, they become queens.
Does that mean that all pawns are ladies, technically?
Yeah. You can go with that.
That's cute.
You can imagine them as tweak fed boys as well.
I guess. I suppose. Are they on your mind a lot, Jaden?
You could say so.
Jaden.
Oh,
Naughty,
I think you can do this
naughty.
one with one knight, actually. Oh, you totally can.
Okay.
You just need to replace that white pawn on the black square, to the up. Oh,
Jaden.
what's up?
You
I know.
can't
I want to know. I listen. I don't think you need to delete, but we'll see. You can just test it out for me on any one of them.
Okay, well, where do you want me
pretty sure
to...
you don't need to delete. Just
oh,
on a pawn.
well, I can't place
God
it
damn
on a
it,
pawn,
fuck.
remember?
Yep. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, deleting that pawn and then putting a knight down would be... That's just checkmate, I'm pretty sure. It's like, I can't see it.
Well, let's have another...
Oh, totally.
Is there another angle from which you can do that?
Maybe.
Well...
God damn it. Yacht. Damn it.
This is like Harry Potter, isn't it? This is the fucking...
Yeah. It's that one scene.
The Philosopher's Stone.
Oh my god.
That's really... In the UK, it's Philosopher's Stone, but when it was published in America, they changed it to the Sorcerer's Stone for some reason. And Philosopher's Stone makes far more sense. Sorcerer's Stone is a lot more, like, ambiguous. A stone which belongs to a sorcerer could do anything. But, like, a Philosopher's Stone, that makes sense, because you have to... There's, like, a mindset that you have to have to get the stone. I'll let you think now. Thank
you.
So is that the only way you can see this
That
being
is...
done?
God, dude. That's the easiest way, at least. It's the nicest way. But, dude, I cannot think of a different solution.
We will backtrack that. We'll backtrack then, and we'll come up with another way to do the last.
I think we have to restart.
Oh, okay. Well,
from the top.
Make it drop.
Yeah, so just defend that with a pawn.
Just defend that with a pawn.
Defend the queen with the pawn.
Right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we gotta think of each of these as a way we can only do one or two, and I think we don't use the deletion or the take unless we absolutely have
it's
to.
Absolutely necessary, yeah. Instead of being so frivolous with them. No, because there's two rooks. Because there's two rooks. Grr. Ruining my life. I think we did have a lot of waste on this one. What are you thinking, Tommy? What are you thinking over there? Huh? Yeah. Um,
No.
you all wait. Hold on. I think you're on the right track though. Is there a way? Oh wait, you can't target both those squares at once. Nah. Whoopsies. Oh, no, because yeah, we can't have that knight there anyways.
Oh.
We would want it on the other side.
Grr. Grr, 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 grr.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. They really need to just give you a platform.
Yeah. I think they do it on purpose, so you kind of have to walk around
Like,
and
walk
really
around
take
it.
a look at it. At least
That's so
at least
annoying.
there's a chair we can sit in.
Wow.
Oh,
Very
yes.
nice. Very nice.
My rump is comfy. That looks like a horrible. This is like a chair you'd find at your grandma's house.
That's like ancient king's chair, dude.
My point exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Son of a Bisquick.
Bisquick.
You could do it with a knight and a pawn.
Let's do that way then. Yeah. So knight where?
So in that far pawn, the farthest pawn away on the right. Yeah, that one. That one. Put a knight right in front of it on that black square. And the other side. My bad. I should have prefaced. Side closest to us.
All right. That black
Yeah,
square.
right there. Yep. And then throw a pawn in that gap between those two pawns.
Jaden, I think you were wrong. Oh yeah, because
I
it can move
was.
right. It can move right there.
But the king would get taken by the pawn.
Oh, you're right. That means.
Oh, the queen, the queen. I didn't see the queen. I mean, you could either block the queen with a pawn, or convert it.
I'm gonna try something.
I'd say
else.
block the queen with a pawn.
1 second.
Okay, I'll hear you out. Oh.
Oh no, because if it. No. Wait a minute.
It's not
Oh no,
checkmated.
because if it killed the pawn, it would.
It's not checkmated, so be nice.
Your way might be the way then. I think we will just have to delete it.
I think if you just block that queen with a pawn, I don't think we have to delete the queen.
Oh, okay. Well, I think here I think that I will have to move the.
Yeah, we have to still do it,
to
but
its original
I think,
place. So
yeah,
yard.
put the knight there. Put a pawn there, and then just put a pawn that just blocks the queen. Not there, inside. Yeah, or yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Put a pawn on the inside.
Okay.
I doubted you.
Okay.
I doubted you. Oh yeah, then what blocks this again? Because there's like this. Oh, the queen. That's right. You could just either one block the queen. Oh, that's right, because there's the bishop and the queen. What if you just move block the bishop with a pawn? Would it allow that to happen, or is it because the queen is still there? It gets mad. Yeah, okay, it does. Cool. Fucking hell. I mean, you can just
wait. If I put it right there, could I move block both of them?
Yes, you could. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Let me see.
Brilliant.
What do I have more of? These guys or these?
I would use pawns.
Okay.
Pawns are way less useful.
So, la la la.
Boom.
Aha! Huzzah!
Nice.
Aren't we little smarty guys?
You could say that. Oh yeah, then we had some really. We also had a really weird solution for this one too. That was like super inefficient. It is purely just trying to figure out. Oh yeah, it was the one queen solution. That's right. We did it with one queen. Remember?
Jaden believes in a one queen solution. I will not elaborate further.
Oh.
That's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, if we just put a queen on that white square diagonally right from the queen. Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
I think we've used way less pieces.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, this one's silly, isn't it?
Hind
And
shite
we haven't used delete
is
yet.
2020.
Oh yeah, how did we do this one?
God, I don't remember.
Oh Jesus.
King right there. Pong shite there. Could we block the bishop with a pawn?
I mean, what does that solve?
Oh, good point. For some reason, I thought our king was in
I mean,
checkmate.
I think we will either have to convert it or take it at some point, but speaking of which, no, that might that might be a really expensive solution.
Yeah, if you think it's too expensive, then we gotta be a little cheapskates with this one. Oh, I didn't even have to ask you for the grid because it shows it on the fucking.
Oh, it does. Oh my god.
I feel like a moron.
You're good. You're good. I wonder. No, that's such an no. Okay, so wait, what are the things again? We can convert a piece.
So
and
that
we can
one
delete a piece.
converts, that one deletes. Yeah.
I mean,
this could be just
one or the other.
I think this might just be the one where we have to take. I think the first time we just took the bishop. So let's try that.
Oh, you might be right.
Well, here's the thing. Would it be more would it matter whether or not we took it or deleted it?
It's better to take it in this situation because we can use it to take more squares away from the king.
Oh, you're so right.
But the problem with this solution though is that we need to figure out a way to check him and also defend that bishop. Which is kind of a pain in the ass. The best way I think is using a queen. Is using another queen, but I don't know if we want to do that.
We only have 2 queens in this entire puzzle. Is the problem.
Yep. Yep. So if you delete that pawn.
That first time we used a queen, by the way, did we absolutely need to use a queen there?
That was the most efficient solution with the least amount of pieces.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably like it then. What were you saying?
If we were to delete that pawn in front of the queen, that puts him in check, but then we just need to figure out a way of defending the bishop with either a pawn or a knight. I would say just defend. So if you delete that on front of the bishop, or not in front of the bishop, in front of the queen, and then you were to defend that knight next to the king with a pawn, that would be checkmate.
The black
but
pawn or
this
the
is
white?
still a pretty
That's expensive, yeah.
that's
the
still a
problem.
pretty expensive solution, but that's kind of what we've gotten ourselves into. The other way to do it would be to throw a queen in front of that with the bishop, so both of the pieces defend each other.
If you think that the only solution is to delete one of them, then I think that's what we got to do. The black pawn, right? Or the black bishop, I mean.
The white pawn in front of the queen. That one.
Him? Okay.
Yeah. Delete that, and then you just gotta figure out some way of defending the pawn, which I would think or defending the bishop, which I would think would be with a pawn.
I mean, is there anything that could kill the bishop right now?
Yeah, the king. If the king moves out of the way and takes the bishop.
Could I replace the pawn with a rook, and that would... You know, Jaden, I think we can just replace the pawn with a rook.
Oh,
maybe. No, I lied.
No, that's doing the same. Oh wait, is that the king or the queen? God damn it.
That's the king.
That king. That is a king. God damn it, I'm being stupid. I'm so sorry.
We're gonna have to run this back.
Okay. We gotta run this back. We gotta run this back. I need to pay attention. We gotta run this shit back. Okay.
You gotta remember, butt plug it.
Yeah.
Evil orb is queen, butt plug is king. That's what you gotta remember.
Gotcha. I think no matter what, we probably want to defend that bishop. It's just with what.
Okay.
I mean.
So what would kill the bishop?
The king. The king can walk over and take the bishop if he's put in check.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it's undefended.
A knight maybe right here. Yeah.
That would work. I just want to see. I mean,
we have a lot of knights is the thing.
We do. But I feel like that's gonna come into play somewhere. I mean, it's a one-piece solution with a queen, so.
I know, but there's.
Take that as you will. Oh, except there's that bishop defending it, so it's still like a 2 solution. That's right. God damn it. I think we do actually want to convert that bishop to our side.
Okay.
Because it takes away a lot of squares.
Maybe, could we convert that? Could we, let's see. Could we take the bishop and then maybe, maybe put a knight right there in front of it? Well, no, because it could still move back and get caught, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's
currently
weird.
As it stands, that thing cannot move. The king can't move. So it's like.
I really wish taking away a piece would give you a piece. That would make sense.
I agree, but that would break the game.
Oh, I guess
like
so.
A double check scenario thing, maybe. Oh, might have to be with double check. That might be the problem. It's a little silly. I mean, that's also really annoying. That's 2 conversions and still takes bishop. My God.
I mean, if you'd rather, because you're your own human with your own time, I'll leave it up to you, because the full solution is like out. I just
it is?
Would you rather do that? Because I wanted to see if we could do it with your chess knowledge, but I think with the way this is designed, I don't think we can approach it like traditional chess is the problem.
Yeah, it's the problem.
So would you rather watch a video with the solutions and just see what happens?
I mean, it hurts me to do such a thing, but let's see how far we can get again. and then we can go watch the solutions.
Okay, if we
I think we're on the right track.
okay. So all right. So what do you want to do now?
I don't know. I gotta sit here and think for a minute, dude. Oh, it's so annoying. Four.
What if we placed another bishop right here?
The bishops or the king still just takes that or bishop.
Oh, you're right. Here then maybe? Well, no, no, because it would still
pawn there.
A pawn. I think if we put a pawn there, would this guy be a problem? Oh, let's
Maybe.
look. Let's look and see.
Let's check it.
Yeah, seems like it. We got our thinking caps on.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah?
Wait a minute. We gotta run this shit back. Hold on. We gotta run this shit back. We gotta run this shit back. Hold on. Hold on.
Run that shit back.
Okay. So, either way, we have to defend the bishop. How can we use that to our advantage to take as many squares as possible? I would say putting a pawn on that square in front of the king so that the bishop and pawn defend each other, and the pawn also cuts off a square for the king to escape.
I think you might be right, actually.
And then you just throw a knight down.
To protect the pawn right there?
No, you throw a knight down diagonally away from that pawn. Right? So, I don't know, I can't, like, point it to you. Not there, but the other side.
Okay. I see. Right there.
Yes. Yes.
I think that was the right... That seems like it was the right answer.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
Okay, what do we do with this one? I think we got this one, like, pretty... Oh, yeah, it was just getting rid of the queen. Just delete the queen. Get out! Or convert it, I guess.
I think we've used less conversion, so... Might as well just use the one, you know.
Right.
And then we used did we use a lot for this one, or no? Or did we just use 3 knights? I think we just used 3 knights for this one. Right?
Wait, how many deletes do we have?
Right now
we still need one. We
now,
still need one for that solution.
We got 6.
Okay.
We do have 6.
Okay, thank God. Thank God.
So
okay, we're chilling.
Which one did we need to delete for this one?
It was... oh yeah, you had some, like, weird... Or was it this one? I remember we used, like, 3 knights.
Yeah, we used 3 knights to encircle the, I think what it was is... that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we could use 2 pawns in a knight. That's right. That's
Oh,
right.
2
2
pawns in
pawns in
a
a
knight.
knight.
Okay, is the knight in the right spot?
Yep, knight's in the right spot.
Okay.
And then on the black square between the bishop and the pawn, the black bishop and the pawn.
Right
Yep,
there?
that black square. One right there. And then straight line to the right. Just all the way to the edge of the board, straight line to the right.
Oh,
To the edge
right
of
there?
the board. On the black one. Black. You're good. I wish I could like point on my point on your screen and like have a little bead show up.
Okay, I'm gonna look at this one.
Okay.
Tell
From
me
that
where...
pawn, you go to the right, all the way to the edge of the board.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. What are we missing? Oh, because the king has an escape square there. Fuck. That's right. I think we did it with a rook and 2 pawns instead of a knight and 2 pawns.
What do we need that pawn there for?
To stop the king from sidestepping out of check. Because yeah, it was like you would have these 2 pawns and then you'd run a rook right through the middle of that like square. But maybe that's not it. I don't know. We gotta run the shit back though. Okay. Fucking.
I love using my brain.
Yes.
Jaden, what emotions does this make you elicit?
You shaking your sword around?
I'm ultraing it. I'm ultraing it. I'm ultraing it. Okay.
Fucking Jesus. I do think that the 2 pawns and a rook might be the best way of going about it.
Oh, we haven't used a rook yet, so
That'd be a good idea to use a rook.
Okay, so
the pawn's in the same place.
Okay, so
on those 2 black squares, and then just run a rook on the second right, that black square, so up that one.
Did I put it in the right
spot?
Am
I retarded? What the fuck? Was that not the solution last time? Oh, that's right, because the king was in check. That's right. The king's in checkmate. So that's right. We have to get rid of that, either the bishop or get rid of the knight. Which makes me think this isn't the correct solution. I mean, those don't even get used to our advantage, though.
Oh yeah, there's this going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have to get rid of one of those, don't we?
I think so.
Okay, well, what do we have more
I think
of?
so.
Do we got more deletes or more takes? We got more takes.
We got more takes.
So I'm gonna
We'll just convert the knight. Yeah. Expensive solution, but I don't know. Oh, this one was silly.
Oh, what was this one again?
This one was silly. Jeez. Forgot, honestly. I did forget. Actually, I think you could do this with a pawn and a knight.
One
If I'm
pawn,
not
one knight.
No, because you have to defend the pawn, and that doesn't work. So never mind.
Oh,
Double check work.
there's a big light up there.
What? What the big light doing?
Being bright.
Okay. Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Put the rook. Put a rook in front of or on that white square leading up to the king on our first rank.
Right here?
Or that works, yeah. Yeah, put it on either one of those. And then throw a knight. Oh no, because fuck. Maybe that doesn't work? I don't know.
Well, let's see first.
We'll see.
Which one?
Throw a knight. Yeah, throw a knight right there on that white square. Either or.
That works. Oh, that works.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that works.
Eek. Double checks work, so we might want to abuse those. Oh yeah, then just delete the knight.
Oh, this
delete
one.
that knight.
This one was
Get it
just to
out of here.
delete the knight.
Get that out of here.
Ah, okay.
Get that shit out of here. Oh, this one. This one sucks ass.
Oh, was this? I think this was the one with the knights, wasn't it?
Yeah, this was the 3-knight solution.
We got a lot of knights, so I feel like that's the answer.
I hope so.
We're just gonna try it and see what happens, I think.
Fair enough. Yeah, so put the king in check, and then we gotta cut off all those 4 white squares surrounding him. Oh, you had it.
That
No,
far.
no, wait. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Sorry. Yes, you're right.
Then.
You gotta do it on the same side, following the diagonal down to us.
Oh. Oh, right here.
One more down. Or, yeah, right there. Sorry. Yes, right there.
We did something wrong.
Uh-oh. What did we do?
Something.
Oh, because the knight's too far away. That knight in that corner is too far away. We gotta put him closer.
Oh, gotcha.
We gotta move back. Yeah, we gotta do one more
Rub
back.
that shit back. Do I put him on the one right there then?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Yeah,
then
The
which
other
one?
goes right. That one.
white or black?
Black. The black one.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Yatta!
Yatta! Okay.
Oh, that's right. And then we have the pawn, and then like 2 knights.
The pawn went right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the 2
Yeah.
knights. Where did they go? I do not remember.
They go black square defending the pawn.
Oh. Right there?
One more. That one. Yeah, right there. And on the other side.
Right there.
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
How many knights do we have left?
We got 8.
Perfect. Cool. We're chilling. I think.
We'll see.
Oh, I think you did something that was really silly for this one. What was it? Yeah. If you just take the bishop in the middle.
Oh, if we just...
We just convert it, yeah.
We're gonna have to go back, and it's gonna turn out that every one of these is just 1 or something.
I would be so upset. And then there's this one, which is really silly.
Is,
Oh yeah, it's because we just put the bishop in the middle. It's a black bishop right there. Yeah. Yeah, these solutions made it. They made me. That's
Oh.
queen. Let's not use our queen just yet. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Uh, Jesus. We have to checkmate both of them.
How many bishops do we have left? 7.
7.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Because I think if we put a bishop right there and a bishop right there, they have nowhere to run.
But the pawns go up and defend.
Oh, you're so right.
The pawns walk up and defend.
What if I put a knight right there? Would that get like would that kill all 3 of those guys, or is that not how they work?
Oh, that's right. The solution for this one was deleting the bishop and then throwing a knight down. Is that the way to do it? That sounds so expensive.
How many? I mean, we got 5.
Oh, yeah, we can run it.
So that bishop, right? That was the one.
Yeah. And then we throw a knight in between the 2 kings. Right.
Which is right here, right?
Right there, yeah. That black square, yeah.
Okay. Is this where we were? Is this where we were last?
It's the one after this one. If we
Okay.
throw 2 pawns down, it cuts off the kings entirely.
Okay. So right here.
But I wonder,
right
is that...
here?
Yeah.
I mean, that seems
yeah.
fairly cheap, so I think that might just be the solution.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that the one? Is that the one? I forgot. Is that the one we did? I think that is the one we did. Yeah.
Oh,
Get the hang of this.
Okay.
That's right. It's this one. So we need to delete our white pawn and then throw in knight where we delete that white pawn on the second row next to the kings. That one, yeah. We need to delete that pawn and then put a knight down.
Okay.
That is like the most elegant. Oh, wrong spot.
Whoopsie daisy.
On the black square.
Right there.
Yes.
Okay. They're all looking at me. I don't like that. What the hell? Okay. How's this one looking?
Fuck. Okay, so that's cut off. Oh, those 2 are completely cut off. But the bishop. Oh, you just throw a knight down.
Oh. Where?
On either of those white squares, so it checks the king.
Right there?
No, not that one.
That one.
Not that one.
That one?
That one.
Ah.
That doesn't work. Oh, because the knight can take it. Okay. Whoopsies.
Whoopsie.
Okay.
Oh, there's also 2 kings. That might be why. Maybe.
There's 2. Oh!
So let's try it against each of them.
Just convert the bishops.
Ew.
That's the only way. You gotta convert both the bishops. Which sounds fucking expensive.
Well, how many of these? I mean, we got 6 left, so we can try it. Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
More lore. Oh, I forgot to read one of them. There's a cliff that overlooks the cove's water. He settles there a spell. It's quiet, not a lot of combat, few reasons for guardians to swing through. The quiet doesn't so much remind him of her as it makes him wish she were there. Everything's just going to keep doing that, huh? He can be honest with himself about that. All right, one last stop. He goes into her apartment this time, not to look through her things, really, just to prove it to himself. She's not there. She won't be. He's got to remember that. He brushes his finger along a side table and tries to imagine what she'd say to him. Oh, we only got 2 of these left. Interesting. Okay. So, what do we do now?
Is it 2 kings in this weird ass setup?
Yeah, so they're like, I think they're reflected, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever the solution for one is going to be the same for the other side, probably.
Maybe.
Why do the 9 play chess?
How many
like
takes
this,
do you?
bro?
Do you think?
We have.
How many takes do we have?
I think we got like 4
4?
left. Yeah. So we don't want to use
Okay.
any of those. I don't think.
Yeah.
We gotta save those. It's there.
Yeah, we gotta keep those for a while.
I mean, if we place like a bishop right there, is there anywhere he can run?
He'll just take the bishop.
Oh, you're right. Shit. Oh, how about a knight right here?
Yeah, it's gotta be something involving a knight.
Let's try that. So,
All black pieces on the fucking board.
a knight right there. And then a knight right there. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait a minute. No, because the fucking...
Gotta.
The bishops will kill him. So I think we gotta mirror that. Maybe. Maybe.
Let me at this board. Let me at this board. Okay.
Ah.
Donut. Okay. Oh. Okay. So. How do we want to... Either way. Oh, God. Okay. So... The solution that I'm thinking of currently... We gotta cut 2 squares off with a knight. So we gotta check the queen, king, and then cut off a square with a knight, which is pretty easy. And then we gotta figure out somewhere in between where we can cut off the other square with a bishop.
How many pawns do we have? Not a lot.
Not too many. I think we got a lot of knights though, right?
I mean, we have quite a... I think we have a bit still. 6.
Oh, we have the same amount.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough. I don't know if we're gonna have enough of anything to... Oh, we got 7 bishops.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bishop at least. I don't know where to put him. Because either way he gets... Oh, but it doesn't matter because he's just blocking off squares. He's not gonna get taken. Okay. You should put a bishop on one of those diagonals. Like, yeah, not there specifically, but like one away from that square.
So, like, right there.
No, a black square. So one diagonally away. So the king can't just straight up take it.
Oh,
You're like
right here.
there. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then it covers both those squares on the other side.
Oh, yeah, and
there's just no way to...
Well, it does that, and the bishop there can... Oh, but the bishop there can get him.
That doesn't matter too much. I think we have to use 2 knights. I cannot think of another way.
Okay, well, where do we put the knights?
No. So that bishop's good. Oh,
Oh,
the bishop was fine where it was.
okay. I gotcha.
And I think it's a 3-piece thing. Then we gotta put a knight on some square to check the king. So I think it would be on that white square
Right here?
in front of the. Nope, to the right. That one. Yeah. Yes. And then just mirror it on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one.
Oh. I don't think we needed to use the bishop there then.
No, because the king would have escaped.
Oh, but I didn't put a bishop on the other side, I don't think.
We didn't need to put a bishop on the other side. It defended both squares simultaneously.
Oh, I see. I see. What did it give me?
Jeez.
That's not an adept. Get it out of my sight.
Excuse me.
You're good, bro.
Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. Who are you?
This one, will this one just be a queen? You think?
I mean, honestly.
Oh no! Because if we did a queen like right there, then it could attack.
Delete
like
those 2
one.
bishops in front of the rooks.
Are you?
That's what I think.
We only got 3 deletions left though.
Oh fuck.
We could
That's
delete.
risky.
Could we delete one of them maybe? Just one of
We have
them.
to delete Wolf.
Okay.
So it'd be. Yeah. So we need to delete both of them that are straight in front of you. No, like I don't know how I'm supposed to say.
Oh,
Yeah,
these?
like this one. Delete that one, and then delete the one far off.
Over.
Like far straight. Nope. That one. That one.
This one.
That one. Are you fucking serious?
I guess so.
Oh god damn it! What? That's not it. That's not it. Okay. Shit, dude. Shit. Why can we? Oh, maybe it's because the knight just blocks it. So if we take out those other ones, maybe. I mean, really, I don't think you can add a piece in there without it getting taken. So I think we have to delete pieces.
Hmm. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, I think it is deleting 2 bishops, but we just got to figure out which ones we need to delete. What if we try the other ones? Like that one that you're pointing at, that bishop, the other one on that side.
Oh,
so like laterally, side to side, those 2 bishops take them out. Not in front of you, but side to side, yeah. We'll have to restart, but. Oh. Like when you stand on that delete square, it's those 2 bishops from side to side, not up and down the board.
Gotcha. Oh, that one and that one?
That one and the one on the far right. Get him out of here.
Get out!
Get him out. Get him out!
I got more lore.
What kind of lore?
We'll see.
How many are we at? Oh, 9 out of 11. We're so close. Holy shit. Come on.
But we do need to get 26, remember.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Imagining. Probably it'd be something deep and meaningful. He doesn't have the heart to think it up. He steps into the other room, moves around the table, covered in books and relics, almost trips on the rug. And that could still mean we're almost done, though. We'll just keep going and see.
Oh, put a bishop on when you go. Let's see what it looks like when you go to the bishop square before I start spouting random bullshit. But I think you only need one bishop.
Okay.
So that farthest rank, the farthest row away. Yeah, okay. On to the right, that white square. Right, yeah, that one. Hell yeah.
All right.
Whoa, controller. Do you want the first person for me? Oh, shit. Thank you. Fuck. Oh, they're on the same color square again. Oh, but they're also currently in check, so we just need to cut off squares.
Okay.
What do you think, Tommy?
What do we...
I think it's another bishop thing. It's like the last one. We just gotta cut off squares. I think we have more bishops anyways. Yeah. I think.
Okay. Tell me where, bub.
We just gotta figure out where. I think it's a dark square. Maybe? Oh! That white square in front of the rook on the first rank. That first row.
Oh, right here.
Put a bishop there, so it pins the knights.
Oh, there we go. That's not an adept. Get it out of here. Our final lore book.
Damn, bro.
Jaden. Let's see.
Hell
Final curtain. And there's nothing for him here. And he was a fool to think there was. Time to go. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright. Okay, so let's look at this deck. Puzzle.
Alright, what do we got here? Oh god, this stream is blurry.
I have it set to 1080.
Let me see if I can leave reach. Yeah, there we go, that's better. I just had to close out. 3 king, 4. Wait a fucking.
Oh my god.
Oh, put a knight in the center. Now they're like, they're doing the easy shit. That's so mean. Yeah, right there. Now they're giving us the fucking easy shit. This is bullshit.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. One king. He's currently in check. Oh, but he's completely cut off.
I mean, we could... Oh, shit. There's two...
It's completely surrounded, so any, like, straight or angular piece is going to be able to attack him. It's a knight solution, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think I already see at least one of them.
Try it.
Was that... Did I do that right? No.
All we have to do is put the king in check. Because he's completely cut off right now. We just gotta figure out the right place to put the knight. I think it's on one of those dark squares next to that black bishop on the white squares.
Right here?
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, like that one. No.
Uh,
Why not? Why does that not work? Oh god. Why can they not give me just an upright board? Oh, but like, seriously, why does that not work?
maybe I gotta put it right there.
Maybe. Maybe.
No.
I'm not sure what that does, though. Because we gotta put the Titans in check. Or not. Yeah, we gotta put the king in check with a knight. Jesus.
Oh, there maybe. Oh no.
We
Wait,
can't
no,
cut
yes.
off the bishop. We don't want to cut off the bishop.
There?
What about on that square? Yeah. Behind the pawn, just behind it. What the fuck?
Is it because it has places it can escape to? Well, no, because it's completely... I think the idea... Oh, wait a minute. I think that there's maybe one place where it's cut off. And I think I know where that is. In 1 second.
Okay. Wait, didn't we already try that spot? Yeah, what about that
maybe.
square?
No, because then the enemy bishop will kill us, I think.
What did? No, that black square in between those two bishops.
Oh, right here. Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Clever boy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What? Oh. Uh-huh. What?
This is weird looking.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, and it's a 3 king. Okay. I think we have to delete that knight.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many takes do we have left?
I don't think we have too
We got
many.
4.
We only have like 4.
I think we're getting close enough to the end where if that seems like the only solution, it might be.
Probably.
Just...
Let's see. I don't know what we could take on this that would like help us though. Is the thing. It's gross. What is there? Okay, I mean that thing's completely made in the corner, so we don't want to do that. That's in check. He's in check. We need to cut off that square.
Which square is that square?
Oh, there's a. So there's a couple black squares. That we need to cut. Oh, that's a queen. Wait, that's a queen, isn't it? Is that a queen?
This is a
oh,
king.
That is a queen. Holy shit. Okay,
Dude, that's
hold
a
on.
queen.
Oh, we are in mate. We are also mated right now. Holy shit. Fuck. That's yikers.
Do you think maybe we should take the queen?
Maybe.
I got a feeling we need
I mean,
to
you
take...
really, you don't have any other option, I don't think. Quite honestly, you don't have any other option.
Oh, but if we take the queen, will the pawn here kill it?
Doesn't matter. We just can't be in
Oh, well, no,
checkmate right now.
I don't know. I think we're fine, yeah. Let's see. So now that that's dealt with... Can we I doubt. I don't think we can take. I don't think you can interact with the kings at all. So.
I don't think so.
So he's in
Or
checkmate,
does it?
and now we just got to worry
Oh,
about
but
these
does it?
three.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. We can't be in checkmate. That's right. Okay. Yeah, so that guy's completely crisscross applesauce. We just need to figure out where in here how to checkmate.
I mean, the one solution I can think of is if we placed a queen right here.
Hmm.
But that is our last
I think
queen.
you might be right. That is our last queen.
But we are really far into this, so...
But you might just be right. I think you're right. Yeah, no, I think that has to be a queen. That checkmate all of them at once.
I just want to make sure I'm putting it in the right spot.
But we didn't have to delete that knight if that's the case, though.
Oh, here.
I don't know.
If we didn't have to delete the knight, can I go back and give it back to us so we're not wasting that piece?
Probably. We probably should, yeah.
Okay.
That seems like a really good solution, all things considered.
Okay, so...
Or do we need to actually take the knight? Hold on. Oh, we might actually have to take the knight. Yeah, we do, because that's the square we want to put it on, to put the queen on. Damn.
Gotcha.
Damn. That doesn't feel right.
Are you
That
sure?
does not feel right, but that's like a good solution though. That's the problem.
I think that we're far enough into it that we can... Oh, that is our last deletion, though, if we do that, from the looks of it. Do we need to do it? Is that the only option?
Question. Great question. I mean, adding the queen right there causes some issues. I think, I mean, if we have to delete the knight anyways, because you can't really add a piece in between, like, in that space anywhere without it getting taken. I think we have to delete the knight. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. We'll just
But
try.
I don't know if we need to put a queen there. Is the thing, because 2 of those pieces are in checkmate. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Oh, do we need?
So we just need to find the solution for the 1.
What's the 1 then?
Yeah, because that king's in checkmate.
From
That
what?
king in the corner is in checkmate. So this
Oh,
one, we
from
need to
the
find a
queen.
checkmate for that guy.
He's in checkmate for the queen.
But the rook can block is the thing. So it's just
Maybe maybe a knight right here.
On. Possibly. You might be right. No, because we can't cut off the bishop from delivering checkmate. Fuck. Fuck.
I'm getting hungry.
There we go. There we go.
I think it has to be a queen.
You think so?
I think it has to be a queen.
Okay. We'll throw him down, I guess.
It seems like we have no other choice but to make it a queen.
I think so. I think you're right. Can't think of anything else. It'd be on that square. Yeah, right there.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, it's not what?
Okay.
Oh, it's because I think it's because the rook is capable of just straight up blocking everything. And all
So,
three of them have to be in checkmate at
how many
once.
rooks? I feel like we haven't used rooks a bunch. No, we only got one.
We have
left.
one rook.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Maybe. What are these? These are pawns.
Oh, we might need to put one of the kings in double check. That would be it. If we put a knight on turn around. Hold on. Yeah, on that square right next to the rook.
Knight right there.
Our rook, white rook. Sorry, I should have specified
Oh.
that white square. So it
That
puts what? Nope, nope, nope. The one below it, just below it. That one.
But,
So it puts him in double check. So then, even if the rook moves to defend, he can't do anything.
oh, I see.
What
And then.
else?
Okay, yeah, double check.
That also cuts off the square. Oh, but fuck. Yeah, I wish you could move pieces. It'd be so much nicer. And actually, I could like think how I would normally play chess instead of like this.
So that guy, that guy's checked. Oh, do you think maybe he's not because of the
Oh
the
fuck! You
queen?
can get out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
So we gotta delete that queen then. I think. Maybe.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Oh, put a knight. You could put another knight down. Actually,
Where?
put a knight down, defended by that bishop
Right there.
on the white square to the right.
That one.
Down.
That one.
That one.
We're out of
What?
knights now. We're now officially
Oh, no.
out of knights. Mm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. We can place that better, actually. Hold on. We should undo that.
I'm gonna restart the whole thing from the beginning, just in case.
I think we're close. I think we're close. Oh.
Okay, do you think I should leave that
I
one
think
there
it's those
then?
2 knights. I think we're close enough to where we're going to start using up everything. So I think it's
Okay.
that knight there, and then in that farthest rank when you look away, that white square from up, to the left,
That one?
that white square. Throw it down. Fuck! Wait, what are we missing? Hold on. Because all of his squares are completely cut off. He's in check.
Can he move
Why,
down? I
is
think he
yours-
can move down.
Oh, fuck. That's right. God damn it.
How many
Maybe that's not
pawns
it.
do we have left? I can just put a pawn. Can we put a pawn and block him off?
Yeah,
Oh,
he'll
wait a
just take
minute.
the pawn.
I lied.
He'll just take the pawn.
There's nothing. Oh, maybe. Wait.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking I could put a pawn right there, but I don't think that would matter either. Because if the pawn could attack him, then...
No. Doesn't work. Dude. Dude.
Weird.
Dude.
If we had
I
another
don't know if that
knight...
knight move is right.
If we had a...
I think you might be right. We might have to restart. God damn it. I
Oh.
completely forgot about that square. What are you thinking?
We don't need that knight there because the queen also has him checked.
Yeah, but I was worried about that black square, that black diagonal square from the king. You just walk over there. But also there's that
Oh,
white
that's-
square, which means that there's
That's where
something
he
else.
can- Wait, so how is the king not in check?
He is in check, but he can move out of the way. So it's this is our turn right now, and then at the end of our turn, the black king, it's the black king's turn, and he'll make whatever move to dodge, block, whatever, checkmate.
I'm trying to think of where he could move. Because if he moves there, the knight gets him. If he moves...
Yeah, but he can move to that white square,
Which white square? That one?
that one.
But the queen can still get him. Can't she?
Oh shit, you're so right. Oh my god.
So
I'm
I don't
retarded.
understand. So I
Holy
don't
fuck.
understand. I think it might be something else then.
I think it is.
Oh, yeah, because we still have to deal with, I think, one of these guys.
One of these silly billies. Okay.
Well, no, because the rook has him checked. I think it's just this guy. This guy is not checked by anything. No, he is.
Oh, because the throw a pawn down right there. Throw a pawn in that corner.
Right where? Right
in
here?
that gap, right there in that corner. Fuck. Oh, because can one of them? No, none of them can take. I'm not sure what that's about. Like that's for sure in checkmate. Well, I mean, well, right now the black pawn can move. The black king can move one of his pawns forward to block the bishop. So I think having it in that corner.
Finley says what, when, where, why is happening. The what is it's we're playing chess with the 9. When is right now. Where is unknown space, and why I assume we'll find out when the puzzle's finished or on May 6th.
Okay. I think we do want to put a pawn in that corner. God damn it.
Okay. Right there, yeah? Because the thing is, though, is the bishop can already get him.
Yeah,
from
but
there anyway.
one of those pawns is going to move up and block him on the next turn.
Oh, gotcha. So
now the pawn can't, like that black pawn can't move forward and block.
So Galaxy Pools is definitely. I don't think Galaxy Pools is involved, buddy. What was that, Jaden?
What is left? Oh, just that black square, huh? So I think that, yeah, because that black king right there can move to that black square right next to the white pawn in the corner.
Oh, yeah, right there.
What do we want to block it with is the question.
We could play, how many pawns do we got left?
I think we just put it, we could just slam another pawn down. Just behind that one in the corner.
Right there?
No, behind the one in the corner.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you were right. Would you look at that?
Hell yeah.
Oh!
I'm fucking what? Fucking what? Whoa, fucking what?
I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at.
Wait, do we have any deletes left?
No, but we have takes. We do have 3 takes left.
We do have takes. Fuck. Because either way, we have to either delete or take a queen. Like that is not a negotiable thing.
So we can just take one of these queens. Does it matter which one, you think?
I don't know.
This is so strange. I get the vibes of this being the last one. I don't know about you.
Is it? I wasn't keeping track.
I haven't been either, but this feels like it would be. With how few shit we have left.
We have a rook. We have a pawn. We have a couple pawns. Queen. Oh, we have a whole queen.
We do have a whole queen.
That's not gonna solve much though. God damn it. The thing is that somehow we have to put individually all of the kings in checkmate, but none of ours can be checkmated, which is really fucking annoying.
So I think we have to.
I mean, either way, we have to take the queen.
I think I feel like we should take that one specifically because Leaves both of those. This is fucking. This is strange.
This is awful. Okay. We need to defend that bishop somehow. Is there a way to defend bishop while also getting a check? I think so. Yeah, with a knight. We have a knight?
No. We got a rook.
We have no knight.
We got a rook. Can we do it with a rook? Like a rook, like right there, maybe?
We have pawns.
We have pawns, yes.
Okay.
We got 4 pawns left.
Okay, I would defend that bishop with a pawn.
So, like, right there.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
Alright.
Or, yeah, it's probably, yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, so 4 of them are checkmated right now. And then we need probably... Oh, it's a way of doing it, actually.
You can smell the
That
French
one, and
dips.
then there's just one more. We have a rook left, right?
Yep, I think we got exactly one.
We also have a whole queen left, right?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. Let's see. Because we can checkmate another while defending the rook. With the rook, that leaves one king that has to be checkmated, though. Then.
Okay, where would we put the rook in that situation?
Sorry, it would be on the second row, on the second to last row. Sorry.
Okay.
It's on the second to last row, and then it's either that black square next to the rook or the white square next to the rook. But that leaves one more king that has to be checkmated. That's bullshit.
Could we just place another pawn to do that?
We
Right?
can't, because we gotta defend. We gotta defend that pawn next to the bishop, so we can't just do that, because then one of the kings will just take the pawn.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Could we do it? Never mind. Could we just would a bishop work anywhere? Like right? Like could we put a bishop right there?
That would work, yeah. It doesn't work? Why does it not work?
Oh, because there's a pawn right there.
I shouldn't be able to take. What? It's because both the kings are still in check. Is that why? We can't have any of our kings in check and we have to have all of theirs in check?
Okay, well, which ones?
That cannot be right.
Well, because isn't this guy... This pawn... Oh. I think this pawn...
One of our kings is still in check.
Can this bishop still attack this king? Is that why?
Yeah. We gotta figure out something there.
We could just...
We gotta throw a
We could just
pawn
slap
down.
a pawn down. Yeah. So it would be...
Right.
Like right here. Right there.
Yeah. Yes. What the fuck?
Okay, well, who's still...
Oh, because another king is still in check from the bishop. From that light square bishop. What the hell? What the hell?
Bro, what the hell? Oh, man.
We not have any pawns left?
We got 2.
Okay, what if we slap another pawn down?
Yeah, I guess might as well.
Oh, that was... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, that we're actually in a massive attack, aren't we? That's right, huh? We can't just... Fuck!
The fucking 9.
Oh! Fuck off! I did not, like, completely consider the scope of this. Do we need to start from the top? God damn it.
I will say, my dinner's ready. Would you like to just look up the solution?
I'm also really hungry as well. I gotta eat food.
Okay.
Oh god.
Here.
I do not have the
Let's
technical capabilities of solving this.
here. I'm going to send you a video real quick.
You're gonna send me a video, huh? Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna start over from the beginning, and you're just gonna tell me exactly what to do with that.
Oh god. You're not gonna watch the video side by side?
Well, just so that way I don't have to switch tabs constantly, you know.
I see what you're saying.
Like
Okay.
so that way, so you got like something to do, so you're not just like here.
Sounds good. Okay. If we're just gonna be given the solution, I'm just gonna do the general like chess like nomenclature where you say like E4, E5, all that shit.
All right, yep, that should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, so A from the left, A through however many from left to right, and then 1 to 10.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
yeah,
I
I
don't even know
see.
how many are on it.
A,
Yeah.
it's A to H and 1 to 8.
1
A
to
to
8,
H,
yeah,
1 to
okay.
8. So I think
Okay.
this one's just the pawn. I think I don't think that
It
matters.
is just the pawn. That's like, it's... Cannot get it. No.
You can get it wrong if you're me.
No. No.
It's the one down,
God,
right?
it's
Right
been-
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see how wrong we got this.
Rook H8.
Rook H8.
That is not the solution that we cooked up.
So
I don't think,
rook,
at least.
Rook. H8 is there, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, back right and A. Yeah. Wait. Oh, it is defended by... Oh my god.
I think we're stupid, Jaden.
I think we might be stupid, yeah.
I think we're dumb as fuck. Okay.
Pawn E5.
Pawn E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it.
We are such overthinkers.
I am fucking retarded. Pawn E4.
Okay. This is still a pawn, right? 1, E, 1, 2, 3.
Pawn F4.
Pawn F4.
Knight D4.
Knight D4.
What the fuck is this?
Weird.
Oh my god. What?
We did it
Pawn...
so... Oh.
We did it so wrong.
Okay, pawn where?
Pawn E6.
Okay. 1, 2,
Knight
3,
D5.
4, 5, 6. And then knight D5.
I think this is actually the solution that we came up with.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It is. Yeah, it's the solution we came up with. Yeah.
Huh?
And then pawn D1.
We're so...
What?
We're so silly.
Wait, but the king was still in checkmate.
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
Weird.
How does that... What?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe we were overthinking it.
What?
What now?
Okay, pawn F4.
Okay.
Pawn D7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know what that does. Knight G7.
Knight. G1, 2, 3, 4.
And then Bishop G5.
Weird.
I like my solution more, actually.
Okay.
Rook D2.
D2. Wait a minute. That's what we're playing right now. Doesn't that
Knight
so?
C6. That's basically what we did, I think.
Okay, we might have used a pawn instead of a knight, though. I don't remember.
You might be right. Then, this one is delete the knight,
Okay.
which is, I think, exactly what we did.
All right.
Okay, pawn E4. Knight D7.
Knight. D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Isn't this pretty much what we did too?
Pretty close. Bishop F5. It's pretty close.
And
We
bishop-
used 3 knights though. Wow. Wowie zowie.
Wowie zowie oopie powie.
Alright. All pawns. Pawn C6.
Pawn C6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pawn D7. Pawn E6.
1, 2, 3.
That makes way more fucking sense, than the knight one. I'll be so real.
I guess so. Alright.
Take bishop on E4. Which is, I think, what we
That
did.
one?
Yeah, I think we did that.
Okay.
Bishop E5.
Bishop E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we did that. I remember that.
Yeah, we did that one, yeah.
We're not entirely inept.
Pawn B7. Yeah, they made a lot simpler things that I should have thought of.
So B 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then pawn F7. And then knight H8, which defends those 2 pawns.
I think that's what we did too.
Pretty close, I think. Except we deleted the bishop instead of, and we put a knight in the middle. Ours was 2 moves. And I still like that solution more than this one. Okay? Stand on my
Okay. Alright. What now?
Knight D7.
Okay. D7.
And then knight E7. Yeah, man. I don't know.
This is a really cool puzzle, though. I like this.
I like this puzzle.
Something like this should have happened before, like, Lightfall or something.
Okay, we need to delete the pawn on F2.
But, of course, they ignored Unveiling before Final Shape. Which, yes, I assume that's 100% what this is referencing. What was it you said?
Delete pawn F2.
Delete pawn F2. A, B, C, D, E, F, U. Okay.
And then it's the solution we did, where we put the knight where you delete the pawn.
Gotcha.
I do like that solution. That one's cool. Bro's dancing. We gotta take the bishop on c3.
All right. So the bishop right there. Gotcha.
And then take the bishop on f6.
Oh. So A, B, C, D, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think we did this.
Maybe. We were really overthinking some of these, though, man. That's
We
crazy.
were, yeah. 100%. Bishop c5.
Bishop, I hardly miss up.
All right, buddy. Knight.
All right.
e3.
E3?
d3.
D3.
D is a dog.
I wish we got D3.
Knight f5.
Knight F5. E, E, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Oh, where's my spot? Oh, delete bishop d7.
Delete bishop D7.
I think this is actually a solution that we did.
So D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Delete bishop e2.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
We did this one.
All right.
Bishop e8.
Bishop E8.
Bishop e2.
Bishop E2. Oh, wow.
Knight e5.
Knight E5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3.
Knight e3.
Knight. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, this one's a little weird. This one is actually very weird. Jesus Christ. Knight c4.
My computer explodes and I die. So A, B, C.
Knight h3.
Ugh. H is that at the very end, I think, right?
Yeah. So we got pretty close, I think. Pawn b7. Oh, I think this is actually the solution that we did. I think we're kind of cool.
Okay.
And then pawn b6, so right behind that pawn. And then delete the knight on d5.
A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Oh boy.
Oh god, okay. Rook e2.
Rook. A, B, C, D, E2.
Delete queen
Where's it?
on e4.
So,
So the other queen, we gotta delete the other queen. Oh wait, what?
A,
Seriously?
B, C, D, E. A.
Oh
B,
shit.
C,
Yeah.
D, E.
Okay, take knight f5.
And
I
that's
don't know
this
how
one
that
right here.
works, but, yeah, take the knight on f5.
All right.
Queen d7.
D.
Ah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we didn't even use a queen at all. Oh,
I thought we did.
like when we did it, like we used the queens early.
Oh, gotcha. Uh huh.
Yeah. Delete pawn on h4.
Okay.
Am I tweaking? What? That's all of it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Rook e2, delete queen on e4, take knight f5, queen d7. Oh, did I say queen d7? I did. And then delete pawn h4.
Oh, that's because I put the queen one too far. Here. Or, yeah. Here, so I just have to...
Just two. Just two.
And then it was delete the
Sweet.
pawn? Yeah?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check.
Alright.
Knight b4.
Knight. B4.
Bishop d5.
Bishop D5. B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was that D?
Yeah?
I might be retarded. Yeah, that was D, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Queen e7.
Queen. 1,
Maybe. Oh my.
Okay.
Okay, so all of these are takes.
Also, we just take all the queens?
No, hold on. Not all the queens.
That's-
We got to take knights specifically.
Oh. Okay.
We got to take knight c4.
Okay. C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Knight d6.
A, B, C, D, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Take knight e3.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E.
Take knight f5.
A, B, C, D, E, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did we goof?
Is that it?
C4, D6, E3, F5.
C. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that might have been it.
Ah. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. So we gotta restart from the top. Yippee.
Okay. Oh, I shall not make the same mistake again. So, knight C, 1, 2, 3,
C4.
4. Okay.
Knight
A,
D6.
B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Knight E3.
1, A, B, C, D, 3.
Knight F5.
A, B, C, D, E, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yippee.
Oh!
Knight. 2 adept fusion rifles. Oh, with reservoir burst.
Oh, they're not bad. Whoa!
What?
God damn it, if there was a pop-up, I probably didn't fucking see it. Oh, here we go.
Oh, the water reveal.
reveals.
What does the water reveal?
The water reveals that.
Okay.
So,
That you gotta take a photo of.
that is... Okay,
A little silly.
here. No.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Here.
I mean, there's a there is a non-zero chance that someone gets a swastika.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Okay, luckily I can do this an unlimited number of times.
The water reveals.
I don't know what, like, direction people are taking these screenshots from. Oh, I don't
I think they'll figure it out.
Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, so I
What's
need to be standing on this thing anyway. I get a signal frequency. So
Yeah.
signal frequency. Oh, there we go. Window print screen. There we go. Okay.
Nice. Nice that they just give it to you. That's nice.
So, let's see. I'm gonna go. I'll chill in here just in case, but I'm gonna go into Ben's Discord. Okay, I got my screenshot. Just let me know where to send it. Okay, I think... Now, I'm a hungry boy. I think I'm going to end the stream. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to beat the full puzzle, so I'll probably just end up recording a video, and if it's like something really fucking crazy at the end, I will either make it its own video or I will include it in the current video I'm working on. Yeah, so to everybody who tuned in, thank you for stopping by. I will see y'all later whenever this puzzle is brought to fruition. Bye-bye. Say goodbye, Jaden.
Bye, guys.
See ya later. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.